Hello, beautiful yogis, and welcome to your class today. Today we're going to start off on our back in a reclined butterfly position. So just finding your way slowly onto your back, nice and slowly, bringing the soles of the feet together and the knees out nice and wide. So the closer you have your feet in towards your groin, it's going to be a little bit more of an intense stretch. The further away is a little bit easier. So just finding that position that feels right for you. And just go ahead and close down the eyes and starting to bring your awareness and your attention inward. And starting to deepen the breath. So in yoga, we like to breathe in through our nose and breathe out through your nose. And just starting to let the sounds around you slowly disappear. Make sure that you're relaxing the shoulders away from the ears. Relax the upper body completely. And just start to feel that beautiful opening starting to happen at the hip level as your knees start to drop further towards the floor. Breathing in through the nose and breathing out through your nose. This is a really beautiful posture to help center us and to set ourselves up for the rest of our class. So just noticing if there's any other thoughts that start to pop up into your mind, just let them pass with the breath out. Just forgetting about everything else. This is your time, your chance to connect back to you. So just taking another 3 deep breaths here, breathing in through the nose and breathing out through the nose, slowly, fluidly. And once you've finished that final breath out, you can slowly start to flutter the eyes open. And one at a time, bringing your knees up to your chest, just grabbing below the knees. You can grab your fingers and just gently rock from side to side here. So just a nice little massage into the low spine before we move into our next pose. Beautiful. And coming back to the center, let's extend the leg out, left leg out nice and long. Interlock all 10 fingers below the right kneecap and start to pull that right knee towards the right shoulder, completely avoiding your rib cage. So you should feel a pinch, a little bit of pressure into that right side abdomen. Good. And then once you've felt that pinch, just continue to breathe here. We're just going to hold this for a moment just to kind of open up that hip joint a little bit more. And then with that left hand on top of the right knee, start to bring that knee over towards the left and then bring that right arm out to the right, slowly turning your head towards the right palm and dropping that right shoulder down to the mat. So this is a supine twist. This posture is amazing for our digestive system. But it's also a really great posture to help with the rotation of our spine, so increasing the flexibility. Don't worry if you can't get the knee to the floor or the shoulder to the floor just yet. Just use the breath to help ease and open the body slowly. Good. We'll just take a couple more breaths here as you start to press that right shoulder blade down to the mat. Feel that stretch, feel that opening. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Slowly, gently coming back to the center. We're going to extend that right leg long and let's move to the other side. So bending the left knee, interlock all 10 fingers below the left knee and pull that left knee towards the left shoulder. So avoiding the rib cage. You'll feel a pressure into the left side of the abdomen. Good, and just breathe here. Just really start to pull that knee a little bit closer to the shoulder. And then with the right hand, we're going to pull that left knee across the body over to the right and then extend that left arm out to the left. You can close your eyes if that feels good, but just make sure you're feeling a nice deep rotation, a beautiful twist of the spine. And starting to think about pressing that left shoulder blade down to the mat. And maybe one day eventually you'll get your right knee to the floor. But if you're not there just yet, that's okay. Just breathing, allow the body to slowly open up. Helping with our spine, helping with our hips. Good. Take another 3 breaths here. Feeling, breathing, opening. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Good. Slowly coming back to the center. And bringing both knees up to your chest, you might want to give yourself another squeeze and a little gentle rock from side to side. And just rolling to one side, it doesn't matter which side you roll to, and we're going to come up onto all fours, bringing the wrists under the shoulders and the knees under the hips with the toes untucked. So this is our tabletop position. We're going to come back to this quite a lot. So let's get the setup right. So spreading those fingers, pressing the index fingers and thumbs firmly into the mat. Shoulders are over the wrists. Knees and hips are in one line. We're going to move into our cat-cow pose. So this is amazing to open up our spine. So on your inhale, bend the elbows, drop the belly down, eyes look up towards the ceiling. And then exhale, stomach in, tuck your chin to your chest and arch the spine. Again, inhale, elbows bend, belly drops down, eyes look all the way up. Exhale, stomach in, chin to your chest, push the floor away. Again, inhale. See if you can start to get a little bit deeper now. Elbows bend, belly drops, eyes look up. Exhale, stomach in, chin to your chest, arch the spine. 2 to go. See if you can get a little bit more deeper. Using the breath to help you move, looking up. Exhale, stomach in, chin to your chest, arch the spine. And one more time, inhale, belly drops, elbows bend, eyes look up a little bit higher. And then exhale, stomach in, chin to your chest, arch the spine. Beautiful. Coming back to your neutral spine, so back to your tabletop position. And we're going to start to strengthen our core now with our Superman crunches elbow to knee. So starting off with that left leg, we're going to extend that left leg back with the toe pointed. Toe should be in line with the hip. Good. So staying here, let's see if we can start to extend that right arm forward. So opposite arm to opposite leg, and really start to draw that navel into the spine to help activate the core. So inhale, stretch the arm, stretch the leg, point the toe. And then exhale, bringing the elbow to the knee, belly button draws in, crunch. Again, inhale, extend the arm, extend the leg, point the toe. Exhale, belly in, elbow to the knee, crunch. Again, inhale, extend as you look forward, point the toes, stretch. Exhale, elbow to the knee, belly button draws in and crunch. Again, inhale, extend, nice and long, stretch the arm, point the toe. Exhale, elbow to the knee, belly button in, crunch. Good, let's do 5 more. Stretch on the inhale. Exhale, crunch. 4, stretch yourself apart. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Inhale, use that breath to movement. Exhale, crunch. 2 to go. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 1 more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. So nice. Just bring the right hand down, left knee down. You might want to shake your hips from side to side. Some of you might like to roll out those, shake out those wrists if you need to. And then we're coming back onto all fours into our tabletop position and doing that again, but with the opposite arm and the opposite leg. So let's extend that right leg nice and long. Point the toe. Try to keep the heel in line with the hip. And then belly button draws in. Start to extend that left arm forward. If you lose your balance, just come straight back in. So inhale, point the toe, extend the left arm forward, belly button drawn in. Exhale, bring your elbow to the knee and crunch. Inhale, extend, really pull yourself apart. Exhale, elbow to the knee, belly in, crunch. Inhale, extend, point the toe, nice and long. Exhale, elbow to the knee, belly in, crunch. Inhale, extend, try to stretch even more forward. Exhale, keep the toe pointed, belly in, crunch. Good, 5 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. 3 more. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Good. Exhale, crunch. 1 more time. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. So nice. Just bring that right knee down, left hand down, and maybe shake out the hips once again. Beautiful work. If you need to shake out those wrists, eventually, very soon, you'll start to strengthen those wrists. Okay, coming back onto all fours in our tabletop position, we're going to move into our downward facing dog. So when you're ready, tucking the toes and lifting the hips up towards the ceiling, you're an inverted V from the side. So have a quick look at your hands here. Again, make sure that those hands are shoulder distance apart. You're pressing the index fingers and thumbs firmly into the mat. And then have a quick look at your toes. Make sure your feet are hip distance apart. Some of you might need to walk the feet a little further away. Some of you might need to walk a little closer to you. From the side, you want to be an inverted V position. Some of us might have to bend the knees a lot. That's absolutely okay. Just make sure that the hands, palms are nice and firm into the mat. Good. From here, on your next inhale, we're going to lift up into a high pike. So heels up, hips up, belly in. And then exhale, start to press the heels towards the floor. Feel the stretch in the calves and the hamstrings. Again, inhale, high on the toes, heels up, hips up. Exhale, press the heels towards the mat, nice and long. Again, inhale, coming up really high on the tippy toes, stomach in. Exhale, draw the heel bones down towards the mat, feeling nice and long. 2 more. Inhale, belly button in, high pike. Exhale, drive the heel bones down towards the mat. 1 more time. Inhale, coming up really high on the toes, stomach in, feel that length. And then exhale, good, drive the heel bones down towards the mat. So nice. You can pedal it out here, bending 1 knee at a time. You're doing great. We're nearly there. We're just going to finish off from our downward facing dog into a high plank position. So make sure those feet are a little bit further away from you. On your next inhale, we're going to shift the body weight forward so that the shoulders come over the wrist. So from the side, ideally you'll be a straight line, but those of us that need to modify can drop to the knees and cross the feet. Wherever you are, draw that navel into the spine and we'll just hold it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So nice. Drop to the knees, nice and wide with those knees, hips towards the heels, stretch the arms forward and relax the upper body down. Coming into your child's pose for a moment just to reset here. Good, taking one more breath. Exhale, let it go. And slowly starting to walk your hands towards you, finding your way onto your back with your legs long, your arms long, closing down the eyes and relaxing in Savasana or dead body pose. Just feel the impact of your hard work in your class, feeling the blood flowing and moving around the body, and smiling to yourself, being proud of yourself. Let's bring our hands into prayer in front of our heart. From my heart to your heart, thank you for your energy. Namaste.